Alright, so I'd like to shoot a video on ethanol production and food price costs and corn price. There seems to be a ton of people making these false claims, and I just want to present you with some facts on what really happens with food price as pertains to ethanol. So the first thing I'll have you look at is this chart that I made. This is all public information. You can look up any of these figures yourself. I made this on a chart maker website. On this chart, I compared oil, food price index, gasoline price, and ethanol production. You can see how they are labeled up there. A couple of key things I want you to look at this chart. Oil and food ride the exact same roller coaster. Alright, the more competition we can have to oil, the lower food's going to be. Here's ethanol production. There is no correlation with food price. Okay, oil or gasoline price here obviously wiggles along with oil. Now, I just recently made another chart because people even want to make more claims. A couple of them here that I want to destroy right away. People will say in 2012 when corn went to $8, that was because everybody was crazy about ethanol. Alright, well, let's look at the ethanol production line right here. Here's 2012. It has went up ever since. This is an estimate, but it's going to be close. And here's corn price. Okay, ethanol production is huge. Corn price is in the dumps. I want to explain this corn price right here. This surge right here, directly with oil. Same with this surge, directly with oil. Okay, and kind of see in the picture here, oil runs everything. This high price here for corn was a nationwide drought. Corn yield was terrible. That's why it was so high, not ethanol production, as so many people want to say. Alright, I just want to get that out. Next thing, this blue line here is acres planted. Alright, that doesn't have a huge correlation with ethanol production. 9.7 is 97 million, 95 million, 9 million, etc., etc. In the 30s, we planted over 100 million acres. Alright, but the main thing I really wanted to show on this chart was corn price to ethanol production. There is no correlation. There is no correlation with ethanol production and food price either. Food rides the same roller coaster as oil. Now I want to show you some other interesting things as far as food, ethanol production, etc., etc. First thing, Pump the Movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's awesome. This is their YouTube channel. They have many clips throughout the movie. You can watch them here, videos. The full movie can be found right here, Pump 2015 USA documentary. Right here, you can. I think it's on Netflix. I think they were redoing their contract, but you can buy the DVD. You can watch it right here on YouTube. The first 2 minutes audio is gone. After that, it's fine. So watch Pump the Movie. Check out these clips they have on their YouTube channel. It's awesome. And the last thing I want to show you, this is my YouTube page that I run with some friends. And we had a huge post on corn and how it happens and everything. And it was awesome. People loved it. So I want to run you through this post a little bit. The first photo is regular corn, mostly fed to livestock. Right here. Same corn that's took to an ethanol plant. Second photo is corn starch. It is a sugar. It is the only portion of the corn kernel that is used in the ethanol production. The third photo right here that I don't know why, but several people have no idea happened, is called distiller's grains. It is the byproduct of the kernel. High in protein, great quality feed to livestock. You can do much research on this. It is superior to straight corn as it's easier to digest. No corn is wasted and no human food is involved. Food versus fuel is false. It is a farce. There is nothing there. Alright? Pump the Movie actually has a beautiful scene that explains this. Right here. How lobbyists invented the food versus food problem. Alright? So I hope you find this video informative. I've poured a ton of hours into research and making these charts. I'll leave you here with this last chart I made. You can clearly see no correlation between corn price and ethanol production. Food and oil ride the same dangerous roller coaster. The more alternatives we can have to oil, the cheaper food is. So I thank you for watching, and definitely check out Pump the Movie and everything that has to offer. See you next video.